Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to apologize for that. This game is not over. So Lake Howell did take the first two. Just got to freshen up on the rules a little bit. So there is more volleyball to be played. In this one, your score is 4-3. Lake Howell is trailing to Windermere. And we're going to get right back into the action. We do like to apologize for prematurely ending the broadcast. We hope you guys are still with us. Still a lot more intense volleyball to be played, as right now Windermere takes a 2-point lead.
Windermere having a very, very hot start right now. Actually, I believe that is one of their few leads this few series.
Of course. So I'm gonna pull up the rules real quick, just so we could go over it, just so we could get it all correct. So. So it's best 3 out of 5. Games 1 through 4 are played to 25. You have to win by 2 points with a hard cap at the 28th. So the winner will be declared as the team that scores the 28th point first. So if you reach 28 first in a close game, you win regardless. But game 5 will be played to 15 if necessary. So if Lake Howell wins this game, then they will win it all. If Windermere wins, then we keep going. Kind of like NBA playoff basketball, but instead of first to win 4 in the series, it's first to win 3. And the highest we could go to is 5.
Makes sense now, you know.
So we'd just like to apologize for the misunderstanding. Windermere leads 5-4 right now. Lake Howell has a series lead of 2-0 looking for the sweep, which is why also things didn't make sense earlier when we were kind of going over the points. How Lake Howell only has allowed 3 points all year. They've only lost 3 individual games all year. So it's not that they've allowed 3 points all year, because obviously they've allowed 3 points, more than 3 points in just this game.
It looks like they're going to. You know, try to regroup, you know, try to get back and jump in the lead, try to sweep the Windermere Wolverines.
As for Windermere, this one's important because you want to keep this series alive. You want to show people that, yeah, we could take on this #1 team in their conference.
You know, we've seen in many sports many comebacks, you know. The Cavaliers coming back in the final against the Warriors. You know, the Atlanta Falcons choking that lead to the New England Patriots. Seen many times, but I don't know. They have a big hole to come out of.
We'll see if Lake Howell is very well disciplined. I believe that they know how to handle the lead. So these games.
Aaron Martinez up in the air.
Oh my goodness, Tyler Wentz. Papaya. But no, that's going to be, that's going to be Lake Howell point. So we're tied at 5.
Tied at 5 right now. Again, sorry for the the early stoppage of the stream.
We apologize.
We're all unexperienced, you know.
Of course. But we're back.
We're back, indeed.
And we got
That's the important part.
We got some great volleyball for you. Tied 5 apiece. Here's the setup. Here's the spike. Keeping it alive. Here's Went, gets his hands on it. Sets it up.
Fock
able to get that one over. Here's another setup. Touches the net. Lake Howell point. 6-5 Silverhawks.
Lake Howell finally gets the lead.
Here we go, fresh serve from number 13, Kate Siness. Went, and it looked like he was going to spike that one, gave it a little love tap.
Windermere able to save that, up in the air.
Set up again,
and
that's the end of the point.
Can't do that, Windermere, man, yikes.
Hayden Russell. Ooh. Little timeout cheer. 1 minute timeout. Silverhawks lead 7-5.
Man, very unfortunate for that Windermere. They weren't able to keep it going. They just miscommunication everywhere, mistakes everywhere. You know, you gotta play mistake-free volleyball once again. You know, they just don't seem to be in the groove. You know, they start off hot again, but they cool off really quick.
Of course.
So I think they're running out of gas right now. I don't think they have much in the tank left, but you know, I think Lake Howell has plenty left in the tank. That's what's keeping them. That's what's giving them this very strong lead in the series.
Absolutely. Now they're sitting at 7-5. Well conditioned. I mean, they only have about 3 minutes in between games, and they're able to come out firing, guns a-blazing, and they're looking pretty good right now.
Indeed. So they're going back out there.
Looks like Cade Siness is going to serve this one away.
Yep. Gonna start the set.
And here we go.
Up in the air for Wolverine.
Oh! What a spike. I believe that is 6'7" Terrence Drain.
Nice play by Windermere.
You can see the height difference with him out there. Number 33, Aiden Jimenez checks in. So Terrence Drain will be their server. And he's able to get the point right off the bat. And 7-all.
Looks like it's tied up again. Coach Lehman trying to coach up his team, trying to hold them together.
Gotta be some frustration there.
Up in the air.
Here's the setup. And Wentz able to get that one. Now here's the thing, Lake Howell ended that, of course they won the last game, but they were giving up points way towards the end. It looked like Windermere was gaining momentum when all Lake Howell needed was a point. Too little too late for Windermere in that last one. They could have tied it up at 1-1, but Lake Howell was able to score that point. Now they're sitting at 2-0. Set up. Rogers throws it down. I'm sorry, that's not Rogers.
Looks like
that is number 2, Hayden Russell.
All right, here we go. Vok here to serve it up.
Nope. Vok gets it up and away. Good save.
Uh-oh. Windermere able to.
Oh, they're gonna
Bailey
get that
made
point.
that huge mistake of touching that ball.
That one looked like it was going out. Number 12, Bailey McHugh. 9-8 is your score. Lake Howell has a 1-point lead.
Lake Howell just needs to put their foot on the gas right now.
Good setup. Here we go. Lamas throws it down. That's going to be, I don't know, Elgin. They're giving the point to Windermere. And it's going to be Windermere point.
Ooh, controversy there.
Tad bit.
Clearly Lake Howell not affected, though. They're maintaining composure.
McHugh able to get his hands on it. Rejected.
Nice
Wentz saves it. Another save. Oh, too little, too late. Windermere point. Windermere lead 10-9.
Honestly, it was so much effort by Went trying to save it, and then but just couldn't capitalize on it.
Here's the setup. Went with the throw down. Went again.
Went able to put it
and
up
Lake
in his
Howell's gonna get
chest.
the point.
Wow, Went showing that he's showing some good resiliency. Playing great ball right now by Went, and Went's going to start the set right now.
And Lake Howell's going to get another point. Tyler Went, not Taylor. Lake Howell now has an 11-10 lead.
Oh,
another serve from Went.
Here we go. Wentz in the air. Ooh. Oh, up in the air. Oh.
And that's going to be Lake Howell point. You see some frustration there from Windermere's sideline. They believe that Went and touched the net. He did not. And Lake Howell's going to lead 12-10.
Yep. Man, I would be frustrated too, but it's all about the ref, Doesn't matter. You can't get frustrated. You got to maintain composure. Listen, Windermere's still in this game.
Of course.
Ooh.
Lake Howell point. Tyler Went is going crazy right about now.
Yep, Tyler Went showing what he can do. Who is actually the captain of this team right now. So.
Yep, him and Bailey McHugh captaining this team of mostly juniors. Do have a couple seniors on this squad.
Oh, it hits the net. Costly mistake.
Now 13-11.
Up in the air.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Looks like they lost it for a second. Windermere tries to get it up and over.
Ooh.
And they do. Windermere point 12-13. Now this one of the more intense out of the 2 games we've had thus far.
Man, wow, Windermere Windermere's trying to cling on, trying to stay alive.
Khalil on the serve it.
Ooh, DeMoss. Ooh, up in the air for the Wolverines.
Khalil gets it over.
The cue.
Good setup.
Oh,
Russell gets it over. That's going to be a Silverhawk point again.
Able to cling on, Lake Howell, able to keep this lead, trying to end this series.
Score is 14-12. McHugh gets it over. And looks like we got a whistle blown. Windermere's going to get the point. And so game 3 from Lake Howell High School. Silverhawks lead 14-13 and some volleyball on Hawk News Live.
Yep. Here we go. Serve by Windermere.
Oh, and yep, that's going to touch the line. Lake Howell's going to get the point off of that. So now Lake Howell is about 10 points away from clinching a 3-0 lead, unless Windermere is able to rally back. Thomas up and over. And Lake Howell is now at 16. So now it's the countdown to 25.
Oh, they're getting hyped. They're ready to pull this one away. They're showing that they're ready to pull it away. Here we go. Let's see if they do.
All right, here we go. Here's Damas.
Here we go, Damas. Up in the air. Blocked.
And blocked at the net, but that's still going to be a Windermere point regardless. So now 16-14.
Very intense matchup right now. You know, both playing really well, but you know, Windermere's made more of the mistakes here. You know, but Lake Howell's definitely made some costly mistakes to keep Windermere in this game, though.
Absolutely. Lake Howell's sitting now on a 2-point lead. Windermere trying to fight back.
William Torres going to. Oh! He serves it and hits the net, so that's going to be Lake Howell point.
Yeah, there's got to be some frustration now for Windermere because you're so close. You just have to rally back. So 14-16 is the score. It's a serve for Lake Howell.
Here we go. Martinez.
Beautiful serve. No, too far. Windermere point. All right, guys. 15-17. Things are getting closer to the crunch. Windermere has 10 points to go to close out a win. Lake Howell 8. Win by 2, of course.
Oh, up in the air.
Ball gets over. Lake Howell point.
Lake Howell point, and look at Lake Howell getting that 3-point lead. Lake Howell's trying to stay alive, staying alive. Here we go.
I think they need a good run right here, just to go maybe 3-4 points unanswered. Get some good momentum going and put them in comfortable position to close this one out. Wint gets it up. Back out to Wint. Close it down. Lake Howell point.
And looks like they're going to get 19 points. And now they have a 4-point lead. Looks like they're trying to pull away. Wolverines losing steam.
The Silverhawks are close to flying out of here with another victory, closing it out at 3-0 if they could keep that foot on the gas, as we've been referencing all night. And just a bad mistake there.
Man, that's a very simple mistake. You can't do that.
Windermere, Windermere has lacked some of those heads-up plays, stuff that Lake Howell has been making, saving the ball from out of bounds. Windermere has kind of just fallen flat on their face in some instances, and throughout all 3 of these games right now. Now they trail 5. Lake Howell is 5 points away from closing out a win to end this one 3-0.
Oh, Windermere needs to rally. They need to rally, but they just, every time when they do, it cools off really fast, you know. Lake Howell, you know, just maintaining that gas, maintaining that fire they have lit inside them. But I believe they're gonna pull this one out. You know, I don't think Windermere's got steam left to do this.
So now this timeout has just about 10 seconds left. Now this could be the final stretch in volleyball tonight. Still, Lake Howell's got 5 points lead. 5 points from closing this one out. Cade Sinis.
Gonna start the set here, and here we go.
Sinis gets it over now. Here they are.
Ooh! Oh!
And that's going to be a double tap. Leave. No, Lake Howell's going to get the point off of that.
Windermere looking a little confused here.
This is a round. Well, Lake Howell, they need 4 more points. They have to remember how last game ended. They were close to closing it out. Then they started giving up a big run to Windermere, and then they were able to close it out for good.
4 more points to seal it off.
Windermere is able to get a good point there.
Crucial. Any
21.
points for them is great here.
Lake Howell leads 5.
Here we go. Big man serving it here. Up in the air.
Serves it up, went. And Windermere point. So this is a good run for Windermere. Lake Howell's close to pulling the boat out of the dock. Windermere's that anchor holding on. Hey, not yet.
They're hanging on by a thread here, hanging on by the skin of their teeth.
Number 7, Omar Nonthe checks in for the Silverhawks. Went, keeps it up, throws it up. Whistle blown. Lake Howell's gonna get the point.
Here we go.
22-17. Still very close. But Lake Howell just as close to closing this one out.
Here we go. Vok going to serve.
Here we go. Vok kicks it up and over. And Lake Howell with another one. 23-17. They're 2 points away from closing this one out.
And man, look at them. They're getting hyped. They're pulling out of the driveway with this one. I believe so. I think this is it here.
Here we go.
Second to last nail in the coffin.
They get it right there. Silverhawks point. So now they're a point away.
Point away from pulling this away. Come on, let's rally here.
And you could guarantee this place is going to get pretty loud when Lake Howell puts that final point in, if they can. They're up 7. Here we go.
Here we go.
Vok to get this one away. Is this the dagger possession the Silverhawks need?
Windermere up in the air. Oh,
still up. Windermere gets the point. They have some air. They have some breath now. There's still Lake Howell.
Windermere has the breath, has staying alive. They have a pulse right now. Windermere has a pulse, ladies and gentlemen.
All eyes are on this referee. You want to make sure you make the right calls. I'm sure Lake Howell agrees. If they're going to win, they want to win as fairly as possible, especially if they get this far. Here we go. Went. Back out. Donis.
And that will be...
That's Windermere point. That was close.
Man, Lake Howell, they're creeping up. Gotta put. They have one. They just need 1 point.
This is exactly how it was last game. Can the Silverhawks finish this one out?
Up in the air.
Went.
Up in the air.
Still in the air. Gets it over. Out of bounds,
and that will
Silverhawks
point, and that
are going to take this one. And what a finish from Lake Howell. The Silverhawks have completed the 3-game sweep. 25-19, your final. 3-0, your complete final. The Silverhawks complete the sweep. They will now officially move on to 11-1 on the year. We can be safe about that one. The Silverhawks.
Let's hope we don't. Good thing we didn't start a curse with ending a stream live early, you know. But you know, Lake Howell, great way to pull it off. They didn't allow Windermere to win a single series, man. Not a single series, you know.
That's just pure dominance. That's what you expect from a 10-1 team against a 5-5 team. Silverhawks are now 11-1, 4-game win streak. You could guarantee they're still first in the district. This district, that number 2 rank in Florida and number 25 national rank, probably still around that. But ladies and gentlemen, we just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. The Silverhawks are going to move on to 11-1. Still a few more games left on that schedule till we hit the postseason. Elgin, thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait for our next broadcast. Most likely be another volleyball contest. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Richie Saponiak.
And I'm Elgin Lopez.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in to Volleyball on Hawk News Live.